Hello. Welcome to the channel. My name is Craig. We're going to be taking a look at Bitcoin in the macro. I'm also going to show you guys my current trade, which is I have about $2 million exposure in this trade. I'll let you know what that is in the video. First, we're going to be talking a little bit about where the markets are headed. And then we're going to get into strictly Bitcoin. I'm going to show you on the smaller and higher time frames. I'm going to show you where I could think it could go to the upside and where on the downside. Now I'm going to show you in the macro the bearish view. Of course, there's a bullish view. I talked about that yesterday, but we're going to get into it. I'm going to dive right in. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let me know what you guys think of the jobs reports, right? Do you think those numbers are just absolute garbage? You know, they switched people now. We were people were thinking we were going to see crazy new numbers and everything was going to look peachy, but they still came in low. Obviously they'll get revised. They always do. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into. All right, guys, like I said, we're going to take a quick look at where the markets are currently. Currently, the Dow Jones is up 100 points, S&P's up 17.5 points, and Nasdaq's up 51 points. As you can see in the headlines, labor market growth slows dramatically in August, with US adding just 54,000 jobs. There's a lot that goes along with that, right? And like I said, let me know in the comments, do you believe these numbers are correct, or do you believe they're just pulled out of someone's bunghole and put out there? Let me know. Guys, my camera will probably be turning off for some reason. It has extremely low battery, which I have no reason why. It's plugged in, so I don't know. But if you guys lose me, I'm still here. Anyways, let's get into it. Remember, guys, if you haven't already, check out our sponsors, BITUNIX and PrimeXBT. Huge bonuses by using my links down below. I also have tutorials, quick tutorials on how to use the exchange. PrimeXBT has changed quite a bit, and I'm going to make a video on their new upgrades. They're getting into a lot more altcoins soon, so you altcoin traders are probably excited about that. I'll let you guys know as it comes out. I'll be making a new video. But we're going to take a look at the charts right now. I'm gonna explain to you where my trade is here in a minute, so be patient. And like I said, I show my trades where they're at currently. I show you losses. I show you everything because trading is risky, right? But I'm going to make a video and release it maybe even today about certain things you need to watch for when you're trading and how to start, how to begin, what to do, what not to do, what I learned from my mistakes. So keep your eye out for that video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Without further ado, let's get into what's going on in the charts. So as you guys know, right here is going to be our support area to watch for at 1083. Currently, right now, we are dropping, obviously. I thought there would be a chance to get up to this 382, which I was going to add more shorts if we got rejected. I did add more, like I said, once we broke below this 111, right? You guys know I like to ladder my trades, right? I don't put one trade in and just hope it goes my way. And there's a lot of reasoning behind what I do. If you guys follow my Discord, that link is also down below. Or if you follow me on X, I'll throw up charts here and there. I'm going to try to get more active on that stuff. But currently I'm getting into bigger trades and just staying in them. So there's not a lot to talk about, but I will be showing you where they're at. And if you guys want to learn to trade, what to do, what not to do, don't watch too many people, right? Because you can confuse yourself. We'll talk about that in the video either later today or tomorrow. I will be releasing that. But anyways, currently we are back below the 0.236 fib. The current, what now, trading views blacking out on me. What is happening with all this stuff? Did I lose it? Looks like I did. Let's go back over here. Yeah, I don't know why that chart's not loading, but what we're going to talk about is, so in the macro, you have these three red candles. That's three black crows. We got our support on our 21 EMA, which is the blue one here. We got rejected at our 8 EMA, which is the red. We talked about that yesterday. If you follow along, guys, this stuff will start to make sense to you. Yeah, I don't know why that chart's not loading back up. But anyways, and I showed you the bearish divergence, right? We have 3 highs right here in the price action. Look at the RSI, we have 3 lower lows. That is hidden bearish divergence. Actually, that's bearish divergence. And right here, same thing. We have lower lows in the MACD, lower highs in the MACD, higher highs in the price action, bearish divergence. Watch, if you got the MACD, watch these volume nodes on the MACD, and it shows you sell volume, right? Usually it's going to keep ticking until you see a dark red one like this that's not reversing. We had our red dot here like we had here. Expect more downside. Right here is our target around 94, but I do have other targets I'm going to show you. But first, look at this trend line. It's the macro trend line. This is the top back in 17. This is the top in 21. It tagged it. It did get higher, right? It made a new high, but it didn't tag that line again. We could see the same thing here, right? Depending on how long this goes. But as of right now, we've had 2 touches on this trend line. It was not able to break. If it goes up the 3rd time, it will get super bullish. If it breaks at 125, 126 in the next month or so, it could go to 250,000 like people talk about. I don't think that's going to happen, but we'll keep an eye on that. So my current trade, currently we are up $21,000. You can see I had shorted way back here 5 Bitcoin. And then once we drop below that, right here again, shorted 5, shorted 5, shorted 5. We are currently up 21,150 points. Can you see that? We are 20 Bitcoin short. Right here is what I was talking about. $2 million exposure. It's almost 2.2 million. And if you look at how much it's up, 450%. So if you look at that, that was a risk of $5,000 getting into the trade. So for $5,000, that's where leverage comes in, guys. I'm not telling you guys to do this. I'm explaining how it works. So I risked $5,000. I've gained $21,000. So to buy a Bitcoin, right, and try to get 21,000, it has to raise 21,000, and it's going to cost you 100,000. For just $5,000, I just managed to win 22,000. I have not closed the trade yet. I'll let you guys know what's going on. Make sure you follow me on X. Make sure you follow my Discord if you want to know where I'm at, what I'm doing with the trades. So anyways, that's where I'm at, guys. I hope everyone's having an awesome day. Be careful out there. Keep an eye out. Like I said, make sure you subscribe, tick that notification bell, smash that thumbs up. I will be posting a video on kind of teaching you a little bit of a few lessons on trading. So keep an eye out, and I'm out of here. Sorry about the camera shutting off, guys. Have a great day.